I will.
Fasting day 11. Fast day 11 is different. It's different. Been scrolling on Postmates for the past 30 minutes looking for a tea bar that will deliver. Shout out to Postmates for still delivering. I'm pretty coffeeed out at this point. Pretty watered out. I mean, I'm still drinking water. I'm actually quite parched. I could definitely do some more water. I'm just wanting something other than coffee and water. I can have tea, so I'm looking for a nice iced tea. This one tea that I actually just found, oh wow, slice of vegan strawberry cheesecake. Says fresh cold brewed organic iced teas without any added sugars or preservatives, full flavor profile using whole ingredients, and full tea leaves. Love that for me. Then they have hibiscus, chai, and mint green. So I kind of want to order a few. I already did the hibiscus. I'm thinking I want to try the chai. Did I do the chai yet? Medium served over ice, please. Let's add that to my cart. Add to cart. All of my friends make fun of me for how many times I say please in my Postmates orders. I'll be like, add 1 side of sriracha, please. 1 side of peanut sauce, please. Extra forks and napkins, please. It'd be like 8 different things to please. Espresso with activated charcoal sounds so good. Japanese stone ground ceremonial grade matcha, frozen coconut, almond milk, and maple. I was honestly doing fine until I started watching mukbangs last night. Hopefully this works. Shroom coffee, 8 types of mushrooms, espresso, coconut oil, and choice of milk, served hot. That sounds amazing. I want to know more. I want to call them and ask them what this is about. I'm so curious. I'll probably have to call them tomorrow. I'll remember the place that I ordered all of this from and then Yelp them and give them a call and just find out. I want a smoothie so bad. And I keep having that moment where I'm like, just get one. It's just fruit. Just get a fruit smoothie, it's fine. And then I'm like, no, stop. You said you wouldn't. You committed to it. Don't break your commitment. Moments like this are very important because I mentioned before, our brains are trained to think and operate typically based on our previous experiences. If your previous experience with people is that they lie, they don't keep their word, they break commitments, moving forward, you're going to have the preconceived notion that people lie, they don't keep their word, and they break commitments. Same goes for ourselves. I feel like a lot of the time people often don't believe in themselves because maybe they set a goal that is something that would be maybe it would take going from A to Z rather than A to D. And rather than going A to D and seeing like, wow, I can do it, next time I'll aim bigger. And then going D to H, and then H to V. Taking steps, but each time you take a step, taking a larger step because you're building your confidence and your belief in yourself. When it comes time to do everything again, everything comes full circle. You have the experience and the conditioning and the training to follow through. Following through the first step, second step, the third step, and as you do that, your steps get increasingly larger. So then, setting the goal to go from A to Z in one giant leap. But off bat, if someone were to try to go from A to Z and have no experience to even getting to B or C or D, it can be a little overwhelming. And so with that being said, my first fast, I didn't jump into just doing 21 days. I also didn't jump into just doing 5 days. I set a goal that was challenging, but attainable and realistically attainable. Granted, any goal is attainable, first and foremost. Any goal is attainable. But I also believe in exercising the skill or the practice or exercising the mind to build your confidence in being able to do it. Based on things that I have set out to do, in hindsight, realizing I did every single one that I set out to do, gave me the confirmation that I can do anything that I put my mind to. So when it was time to do this again, I decided I'm going to take the leap and go from A to N. I don't think I'm necessarily going from A to Z right now. I could do more, but I'm taking my steps into getting there. Who knows? I might get to N and be like, all right, now I'm going straight to Z. But I feel that I'm able to do that because the first time I went A to C, then A to D, then A to H. Is this making sense? If someone were to be training for a marathon perhaps, the first run that you ever go on is not gonna be 10 miles. You have to build up your endurance. You have to build up your strength and then your confidence in yourself. And as you build up your strength and your endurance, you're in turn building your confidence and you're realizing, I have it in me. I can do anything I put my mind to. I can set a goal and attain it, and set a bigger goal and attain it, and set a bigger goal and attain it. So even though I'm having moments right now where I'm like, I continue to check myself because I'm like, no, I've done this before. I felt this before. Just like if you've ever ran before, or you've ever ran a long distance, you start to feel those aches, or you might start to feel that fatigue, but you know you can do more than you even set out to do in just attaining the smaller goals. For myself, especially right now, I'm realizing, one, I never thought that I would do this. Two, I never imagined. It never even crossed my mind. And now that I am, and I'm following through, it's showing me that my mind and my body is capable of so much more than you've ever even fathomed. So with that being said, in these times of just feeling a little bit of, it's like, no, because I've built the skill, or I've built the confidence in myself to know and to believe that anything I set my mind to, I can and I will do. And then it gets to a place where it's so ingrained in you that not following through is not a fucking option at all. And that's really what it comes down to. Of course, there's gonna be those moments like right now where your stomach is in your spine, where it's like fist clenching. But ultimately, out of everything that I set out to do, I know that everything is possible for me except for one thing, and that's not fucking doing what I said I'm gonna do. I'm going to do it, period. It doesn't matter how uncomfortable or agonizing it gets. I don't think that it will, but it doesn't matter because I made a commitment to myself and to something that I believe in that's bigger than me. So another thing that I love about fasting is being able to see the parallel in the fast and day-to-day life. I feel that that goes for everything. Everything, you're gonna have agonizing and painful and fist-clenching moments. But if you train your mind and your body to never give up and follow through with everything that you say you're going to do and put your mind to, and you'll continue to do that in every aspect of your life, because how you do one thing, you do everything. I'm hungry, trust me, I am hungry. But just seeing that and understanding that and like reaffirming it with myself feels good. Like that feels good. I'm watching a show on Amazon right now. It's called Hunters. I'm almost done with it. It's pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna just take it easy on my full day of new food. Not put a lot of pressure on myself to get going. That's one thing that I love about working on the internet, is I can just be in my PJs.